Hi there, welcome back, and we're talking about WWE, and we're talking about the main event from Raw with the Judgment Day and who was it?
Sammy and Kevin Owens.
Yes, right. So, what you think about that match? How did you like it?
I think that was actually pretty good of a main event there. Really didn't disappoint. I feel like that was like the most good match on Raw.
Yeah, it actually was.
Because usually Raw matches don't really excite me
Yeah,
because it's 3 hours.
yeah. And what's good about this is that they really got into it. Sami Zayn and Finn Balor. They wrestled a lot in this one. They put a lot of good moves.
Yeah,
and
I think it was because Sammy and Finn Balor were really good in the ring. They fought a lot. Of course, Kevin not doing everything also.
And then Priest tried to come out as a dominant one. I think he even told Finn Balor, hey, get me in. I got this. It didn't work out for him.
Yeah.
And at the end, they got interrupted by Dominic Mysterio again, Dom.
Yeah, that's right. Dominic stepped in there to do a distraction.
But then who's the one who took him out?
Was it Jey Uso, right?
Jey Uso came in, and the crowd got wild for it. So that was pretty good.
And then from there, it was Cody Rhodes came out also.
But why did Cody Rhodes come out?
To help Jey, right? Or to help.
Who else came out for the Judgment Day?
Oh, JD McDonagh.
Yeah, he came out. So then that's when Cody Rhodes came out. So it was a 4-on-4. But what I didn't like is that Cody threw JD, whatever his name is, over the table, but left him alone and went with Jey Uso. So the other guy was free.
Yeah.
And that's how he was able to hit, Sami Zayn on the head with the belt.
Yeah.
And that's how they got their win, Judgment Day.
Yeah, I think that was pretty good also because who won that match?
I think it was Priest that won it.
Yeah. So I really do feel like they needed that win because it's like they get wins, and they lose for a little bit. They get wins again.
Yeah.
Especially when they're champions also.
I actually thought that Sami Zayn and KO were going to win for a while. I'm like, oh, wow, they're actually going to change belt on a Raw.
Yeah.
Because, again, we always talk about how it's only a pay-per-view that they switch belts.
Yeah, like every now and then or every so often, I feel like they do a channel change, but sometimes it is rare.
It's very rare. It's very rare. But then at the end, it was a brawl.
Yeah, and I like these episodes because like this is like when you go in person, I always like to say we don't ever leave the arena after the bell rings. Always stay for like 2 more minutes to see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why you always say, let's stay. I think the first time we went, I took you, we probably should have stayed. I'm not going to tell you what happened, but something big happened. I didn't know.
Because even recently, not even a year ago, Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
afterwards. Leave, right? I told no, just wait like 2 more minutes.
Yeah,
and then sure thing we win this history. So those fans out there who are going to the first pay-per-view or live event for wrestling, don't go after the bell rings or during the match.
Yeah, don't try to beat traffic. It ain't worth it. It just being the traffic.
You will hit yourself afterwards.
Yeah, like the one I took him, we should have stayed, but he was younger. I think he was only 5, and I want to get him home. And that's when they did this whole induction to Shawn Michaels, and they had the Undertaker come out with all his slow walk and everything. And
well, I mean, I can't really be mad at it because I saw Shawn and the Undertaker in person.
Yeah.
Not meet and greet, but live event.
Yeah. All right. So then what's next now? So what's next between the Judgment Day and KO? Are they done? Or because we already had these matches so many times already.
I feel like with JD, I would say no. Because JD really, because JD is, I would say, partly joined. Once he fully joins, I feel like he's going to tag team again with to go against Sami Kevin.
I hope Priest goes against this, and I think Priest is going to end up fighting JD or fighting Finn Balor
because Priest is mad at JD or he's mad at Finn because of JD. Because remember that he was on Raw, who was getting mad at Finn because of JD.
Yeah, because even this Monday they had when they were going to attack Cody Rhodes, the Judgment Day. All right. And then who came out? It was Jey Uso came out to back up Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
And this was the beginning of Raw. All right. But they're like, hey, it's still 3-on-2. But then that's when Sami Zayn and KO came out. And they're like, okay. And they were going to walk away. But then JD came out with a chair. And Priest goes, no. Let's go back. But Finn Balor and JD ran to the ring. And who's the one who got screwed at the end? It was Damian Priest.
Yeah.
Remember, because they all attacked. All four of them attacked Damian Priest.
Yeah.
And he was the one telling them no. And he's the one who got the raw end of it.
Yeah, that's very true.
So that's why I think Priest is eventually going to have to fight a JD or Finn Balor because of JD.
Yeah.
That's my prediction. I don't know, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be good also. But staying on topic of this company, Fastlane is coming up, and we have Finn Balor and Damian Priest going up against John Cena, but his partner is still a question.
Well, to me, I think it's going to be Jey Uso. I think that's going to be his partner. Now, unless AJ Styles comes back, it'll be him. But more than likely, because Jey Uso, I don't think has a match right now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and people are going to matches to see these people, and they're not seeing Jey Uso fight. Well, maybe once in a while, or he comes out and helps at the end. But I think Jey Uso needs a match, and I think it's going to be him.
Now, I think it's like, how good do they want this mystery party to be? Are they going to just do Jay, or are they going to just do it insane and put Randy in it?
I don't know. Oh, Fastlane, yeah.
Because Fastlane is still, I think, a week or two away.
Wow, that is true. That is a good one. Yes.
Because Randy is not a tag team; he's more of a solo career.
And we saw that he was back at the Performance Center.
I think is we saw him walking the piece, like you just said. But the thing is, what if there's still a longer process?
Could be. I mean,
what if that was just the beginning of him doing in-ring action back per practice?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure he was training before, so now he's just fine-tuning. So I don't know. You're right. He could be in the Fastlane.
Now, one thing I want to point out is in that Cody Rhodes documentary, when they got to the part where Cody Rhodes is tryouting to see if he's clearing that, and the PC, how they said, "Oh, you're good, you go, or you're not going to go."
Yes,
that's what basically what I think was Randy was doing. See if he was good to go or not.
I'm pretty sure he is. I mean, he wouldn't be there unless he was ready.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, thank you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. As always, James has all the social media stuff down in the description. Until next time.
Peace.